Alright, I'm live. So, right now, let me not do that because that's going to do the thing. I'm updating a few mods. Yeah. To hopefully get my quick saves to be running a bit smoother whenever I do them. What? Oh, those are... okay. That's fine. Hello, Q. Welcome to stream. I have 4 mods left that I care to update. Nice. Very nice. I have a Mountain Dew. Okay, that update's gonna take too long. Let's move on from that update. There's no reason that one should take that long. Fine. My day, it's going good. I'm just slightly annoyed at the fact of, like, I haven't took the time to, like, update my mods. Really. So... okay, are the ones... okay. The only things I have left are mods that are gonna take too long for me to... so many of the mods are... okay. You check my mods, make sure... why didn't I stream yesterday? It was my day off. I know I was hanging out with Ducky, but it was still my day off. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I have some things that aren't redundant, that meant. I mean... okay, why does it say this one's redundant? That sounds like that would be more of a conflict than redundant. Same with that. Okay, I think all of these are fine. Just in case, I want to make sure at least that last one is... yeah, I want to make sure that one isn't doubled twice. And... disable that one for the new one. Alright. So how long is this gonna take? Apparently only 5 minutes. Because I don't care about the other stuff, and I'm gonna launch. Yeah, the other mods that would update would take like 20 minutes. Well, more than 10. And I don't care for waiting for those, so I'm gonna try launching them while they're like partially downloaded. Because I have the previous version, so it should be fine. We could, but I'd rather not. I like Sudoku. I could go to Sudoku. Tic-tac-toe, not really my thing. I also know how to beat tic-tac-toe pretty easily. It's just a matter of do I go first or not? Because if I go first, there's a good chance, like 75% chance that I'll win. If it crashes, I relaunch. If it crashes again and I can't find out the issue, then I, what do I call it? I'll probably swap to, honestly, Sudoku or Schedule 1. Because Schedule 1 last night was very fun. And I think that's a game I could enjoy both playing multiplayer and playing alone. Okay, I was gonna say, this feels a lot more spooky than it... Okay, that is just my EMB. My EMB is making the whites really white and creepy. I'm like, this looks a lot brighter than I remember it being. Alright, what was the quest that I just did? Right, I was going to Solitude. Screw all my quests that I had here. To Solitude. That's fair. What's the crazy commercial? Like, what's the product it's for? Okay, it still doesn't like my, my quick saves. But I think it's a bit faster. Also, I'm a little upset, because of my ISP yesterday. Okay, so... Hoyoverse, is for Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and ZZZ. Does it look like a cityscape? Does it look like it's in space? Does it look like it's on its own planet?
Soon you will know the code of death.
Okay, that's for Honkai Star Rail. That's the latest update in Honkai Star Rail. I cannot actively get into the story. I don't know. Whatever it is, I just can't play it and feel. Yep. That is a character in that. The Apprentice. Nah, I don't need that. Oh my fucking god. And we're done. It's back. Hi, Bunsky. Sorry for immediate loudness. Yeah, okay. No, I just have there is a smoke alarm right next to my stove. So like if there's steam that rises just to the roof, my smoke alarm goes off. And if that steam doesn't dissipate and build up for even like a couple seconds, it rises to the second floor and hits 3 more smoke alarms. I love living in this town. I hate living here. Though I admit, living here is better than any apartment.
You are not welcome here.
Red Wave. Nice boat. Yeah. Skills. What are we doing? I don't actually know. If you read the title, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know I wanted to go to Solitude. I wanna see if, a fire.
What do you need?
If it's Tubbo, he likely has the artist credited in a description of like one of his videos or on a panel on a stream, or even in his About Me.
Need something.
I don't see him not doing that. I want to go see about the Legacy of the Dragonborn quest line, because I think I have something for that dude. Can we do fire? I don't have any explosion spells or... I mean, I have flame. Well, what do you mean by fire? Just fire? There's fire.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Hey, wanna play tag? Pardon me.
I feel like No, you're good. You're not spamming the same thing over and over. Like you're doing a bit, and that's good. That's fine. I mean, you could probably ask his Discord.
My thing? Can you come here? I want to ask you a question.
What? Oh my god, Zora, what?
I'm right here.
What is it?
Well, we have traveled for quite some time from one end of Skyrim to the other, and I have found you are a very capable fighter. As I am still an amateur, I was wondering if perhaps you could give me some instruction.
What do you have in
I
mind?
was just thinking, I developed most of my habits fighting alone. Now that you are here to save me, I thought maybe I should change my tactics. I usually cast Oak Flesh, but it takes up nearly half of my magicka. With you fighting beside me, maybe I should use an Ice Spike instead to slow our enemies.
I got distracted by chat, so I have no clue what she's asking me. Why do I have that, dude? If I hit the right fucking button. So, I have an enchantment, an Immortal Ghost Fight for you. It has health, stamina. I have two of them. One's a ring and one is a amulet. Wait. There he goes. Yeah.
Yes?
Alright. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna reload just so I can hear what she actually says. I didn't get too far, so that's fine. Nobody has a clue? I wonder if he does it himself.
The finest fish here.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Doop doop. This place is still very buggy, but this also needs to update, and I just haven't yet. Like you can see right there, assets load and unload when I enter. Like that's not supposed to happen. Oh my gosh.
I'm right here.
What do you need?
Well, as I am still an amateur, I was wondering if
What do you have in
perhaps you could
mind?
give me some- I was just thinking, I developed most of my habits fighting alone. Now that you are here to save me, I thought maybe I should change my tactics.
For Legacy of the Dragonborn,
Cast Oak Flesh,
you
but
need
it takes up
so many
half of my
patches.
magicka. With you fighting beside me, maybe I should use an Ice Spike instead to slow our enemies.
Yeah, no. For every mod in existence, you likely need a patch for Legacy of the Dragonborn.
You don't think I should use more support magic? Maybe heal your wounds or use a courage spell?
No, you're doing good.
But then you maybe will have the courage to tell me to go away. And that is something we will both regret.
Okay, real quick, just because I think it's important to show you how many patches you need for this thing. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna show you. Legacy of the Dragonborn. Right here. Oh, If I hit requirements, oh, you're like, this is all I need, right? If you scroll down this list, you will find just about every mod you have, and more. If you're just getting Legacy of the Dragonborn, it can run smooth. It can run well. But if you have other mods, you need patches. Oh my god, look at how small the scroll bar is. Yeah, so from here, from the top of the page, like, the moment you hit requirements, your page increases by like 90%. And to give you a reference of like how that's a lot of mods, what's Clockwork? I love Clockwork, right? It's my favorite mod of Skyrim. Favorite storyline I've ever played. If I hit requirements, it doesn't even compare. Like, I was able to scroll to the bottom of this within seconds. I got bored of scrolling with the other one and went to the scroll bar. Which there's a lot here. But, like, this is just a description of it. That's how insane it is when you need to... I actually need to select my stream. There we go. I mean, even then, I probably don't have all the patches, which is why this is occurring. On top of me, you know, needing to update it. Oh, I know what I did that's making me, like, a bit confused about the things. I turned on my graphical settings. Alright. Now I gotta find the dude. He's likely in his office. So he's not here. What's this? Alright, natural science. I am looking for the dude. Oh, I can display painting. Oh, that's so pretty! I knew I could do something with the paintings! Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, if I take that one and move it up here... Oh, that's sick. Get out my way. I know I shouldn't have been selling paintings. Huh, can I put a painting in here? Oh. Don't want Jarl picture. You know what, it's fine. Those are the beds to rest in. Museum storeroom. What's up here?
My thing. Can you come here? I want to ask you a question.
What again? Alright, let's head over here.
Something on your mind.
Is it still Solitude?
Still here.
Okay. What are we doing here? We have some things to drop off. And then I want to talk to the dude about doing things. Like a next quest line. Display drop off. It's a replica workbench. There's a hole. I forget how I do it. Oh, right. Alright. Is it just that chest? Oh. There we go. Sorting displays. I should take some items from my inventory. As long as they're in my inventory. Still sorting through them. Still sorting through them. Oh, come on. Still sorting. Is that him? No, that's the cat. That's the janitor, maid lady. Still sorting. Dragonborn Hall. Sorting. There we go. And displayed 12 things. Was any of it my gear? Weapons? Doesn't look like it. Sweet. Now it doesn't tell me what got displayed, just that things got displayed. Probably a few paintings. I mean, I know here's the gift shop. I love the paintings. They're amazing. There's the armory. Nice display. Yeah, Hall of Wonders. Where the fuck is this man? The fuck? Does anyone see what that's doing? I want to say you could be messing with me, Q, but I don't think that's sarcasm this time. There's a raised stone. I found a secret button. If you hear that, it's doing something. But what is this doing? It's not the fire. It's not chandeliers. I'm not seeing a door open and shut. Oh, I'm opening and shutting it. I'm now trying to look to see where it could be. I mean, unless it's this door, because this door was locked earlier. Okay, whatever it should be open. Wherever it is. It's not behind that, is it? And it could be in the storeroom. Storeroom would kind of make sense. But it should be on, since I'm hearing it.
Gift from the Somerset Isle? Cheese from Ireland. So it is home to so many exotic
I'm hoping that was a hint and not a coincidence. But if that was a coincidence, that's funny as hell. That you say wonder as I find the Hall of Wonders. There is a Hall of Secrets. Oh, madness it. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this, but this is the, Anniversary Edition patch. That's cool. Hit the button, then go to the Dragonborn Hall. Okay. That would make sense. Those were dragon runes on the button. It'll start a quest. Thank you! Ferb, I know what we're doing today! For the next hour and a half, that's the exhibition hall. I need to go up the stairs. No. Not those stairs. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button, then go back to see if it's currently in its off position.
So wonderful to see how much people enjoy this place.
Okay, I've got to do it one more time. Just because I think me entering and leaving a different hall might have reset that. But this last time, if it doesn't work, then I'm going to be exploring the Dragonborn Hall to see just in case, because this...
I swear, by the time I get done dusting, it's time to start again.
Oh! Okay. Okay, so that other button's for a later part, I would assume. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't need any more guide. It's gotta get dark. Where's my candlelight? Candlelight? There it is. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? Okay, there's the light. Thank you. Took a bit for it to render in. Yeah, because I should... Well, I don't have that quest yet, but... I'm in the Hall of Secrets, I think. Here's your fire. There's the quest. Ask a urine about the hall. That looks like it will open eventually. Alright. Honestly, I wanted to speak to the dude anyway, because I think I did a quest for him. That's okay. I don't want to know anything more about it. The more I know, the quicker this gets over and done with. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. I want to have the thing I have planned. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm going to figure out and find out probably during this quest line. And if I don't, well then I'll have to wait till I find the other buttons on my own. Yeah, it's okay. What the fuck? There it is. He's in the exhibit halls? Thought he had his own office. Wait, what? Oh, he's right by the door.
Hmm?
Oh, where's the artifact?
Oh, really? Well, it's entirely possible the artifact may have moved from there. I'll continue to do some more research. In the meantime, here's another possible artifact you could look into.
Cool. I'm reloading that. I did not fail a quest. I just forgot what the quest was called.
Do you have a question?
A little bit, I guess. What's the hidden room under the Dragonborn Hall?
Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. When we broke ground on the foundation of the museum expansion, we accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was built under the Pelagius wing of the Blue Palace.
Ah.
When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he was in one of his more violent manic episodes. They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a secret storage vault in case Solitude was ever invaded.
Well, it was by accident, and they were honest about it.
The museum. They gave permission, and I had the tunnel finished and access in the hall made.
Can I use it as a private display space away from prying eyes?
Certainly. I suppose if you are ever in need of a place to store items of a more questionable nature, that room would be ideal. I'll go ahead and outfit it for you, but I'll take a nobody asks, nobody tells approach to it, and you do with the room as you like. And I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up for you by tomorrow.
Neat. Okay.
Do return soon.
So, first I need an artifact of Yafir, which I don't have the location of. It's just an artifact that exists.
Oh,
Where the
excuse me.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. Let's check, make sure I don't have anything to replicate.
I've avoided the area to keep from disturbing anything you or the guild might be working on.
No, you are quite right, but routine cleaning is important as well. Perhaps a rotation between areas so that unworked area can be cleaned prior to
Oh, wrong spell. No, no, no. Uh-huh.
Whatever you would like.
There we go. Alright, I need steel, a silver ingot, and I don't have any conundrum. Right? Am I blind? No, I have gold. Okay. Oh, maybe. No, but I do need sapphire. Do I have sapphire? Does not look like I have sapphire. Soul gems. Do I have any ingredients on me? Books. Okay. Da. I had a jewelry. So okay. Thought I had a thing of gems. Do I not have gems? Is it over here? Come on, I might have it in here. Nope. These could likely be things for the, what do I call it? For the display, but whatever. Wait. I'm gonna have to display them anyway. Just so I can save on mana. Oh, so someone's cleaning up their room, so if you're hearing any thudding or moving around, that's why. I'll get that after I get the ingots and stuff. Alright, let's build the... Can I... Oh yeah, because I don't have a conundrum or a sapphire. Fuck. What? I do gold ingot, quarried stone. Wither, skull, cut horns. We don't have that. So... I'll go and get one. I'll display the items in my inventory. Can't I use this to craft? Use archaeology. Oh god! Nope, I'm going in third person for that. There we go. Tapestry. Falmer Hexing Shrine? That looks sick. Wait. Fossilized dragon skeleton. It needs so much. Oh, that's such a big thing. Dwemer fragments. Yeah. Fossil pieces. Okay, so this is the shrine I'm looking for. Oh, I guess I can just make one. Showing you for fragments, Falmer, and Falmer keystones. Okay, so that requires I go into a Falmer dungeon. Hey Q, if you're doing a little lurking and you were to give me a challenge, find me a Falmer dungeon that isn't Blackreach. No, that's not what I'm doing. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. A Falmer is a snow elf that has eaten mushrooms from Blackreach, and over time has gone blind from generational evolution. Welcome back, Bunsky. Yeah, they're pretty much blind and a pain in the ass. We're going to Gloomreach instead of Blackreach. Okay. I'm pretty sure that leads to Blackreach, but you know, I'm not gonna care that much about. Oh, that. I didn't know I had that in there. A cape. A sea dog cape. I don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, I can take all this stuff now. Blind pit? Okay. That feels like the broom is following me, but okay. Bit busy. What?
Moose.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Alright. Do you know how we get to Blind Pit? I had to mute for a moment. Oh, okay. Skis is now in my room. He's likely under my bed. Might have to let him out later. Yeah, sorry for being sick. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I gotta apologize for being cool for the fact of it means I'm better than everyone, and it, you know, I know some people just can't understand that. Alright. Let me make sure I'm not. What the fuck did I get Dragon Scale? I don't remember where I got Dragon Scale. But you know what? I like my shrouded armor. You told me where I got it? Okay. Well, either way, it's going in the what do you call it? It was like a month ago. That's valid. Oh, when I use that spell, it gives me more carry weight for a little bit. That's funny. And also very nice. Alright. Q, that is the funniest shit you have ever said. I say this as you don't know Skyrim. I don't know why I expected a different response. That's funny as hell. Yeah, if you want to DM me a picture of the map, or like where it says the blind pit is, or wherever you want me to go for Falmer stuff, I would really appreciate that. Since you're right, you don't know that much about Skyrim. I was thinking you'd take a look at the map, and then you tell me it's by Solitude, Morthal, Markarth, or Rifted. The fact you didn't makes sense. And that is the biggest and funniest, I think, fuck you I've ever heard from you. You know one of those. Yeah, that's fair. This one's Riften. Everstead. Windhelm. College. And Dawnstar. But yeah, anyway. Thank you for reminding me that you don't actually know. Okay, that did take my armor and stuff. What weapons don't I want? I don't want that in my inventory. Those are fine. Battle staff. I don't know. Cool as fuck, but not for me. Picture. Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, I can find that easy. The underground dungeons is where I'm like, I don't know where to go for those. Like, I know everything above ground. Well, I say that, but for like the most part. Alright, let me come back down here. And just for the sake of brevity. Tossing in these potions because I don't care. To a degree. I see that it's by a ruin, by a dragon, by a shrine, and by the college. How I get there? I use a horse. How do I find that on the map? I pray and hope. You just see it's on a mountain? Do you see the dragon symbol on there? Because it looked like a dragon. The other two symbols that I was referring to, yeah, you might not be able to tell those. But... yeah. Thought it was a seahorse. I mean, yeah, but with the context of me being like the Dragonborn, Skyrim and stuff. You know there's dragons in this game. It kind of makes sense that it'd be a dragon. Alright. Everything else I don't care about. Alright. Oh, you fucker. Do I not get a bed here? Thought I did. Stupid. Okay, you know what? That's valid. That's valid thinking.
Fascinating.
Alright. You know, I have the food.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I have come across a rare discovery indeed.
Oh?
Word of a unique relic, and was able to procure it from the cellar.
Oh, it's the Temple of Ixarib.
If you wish, or place
Don't
it on
actually
display.
know. I feel like that might be one I'd recognize once I got there.
Pigments I saw earlier. Verna will definitely want to read that one.
Who the fuck is Cedric?
What can I do for you? Good day.
That's in the pit? Okay. Then that might be some creation content that I don't know about. Alright.
After reading about something for so many years, it's really quite rewarding to finally have it here on display to admire.
Yeah, he said there was also another relic he wants for me to pick up. To the Hall of Secrets. Because this should be fixed up now. Kind of just want to see it fixed up. Note. Hello, my friend. Cleanup of the hall and repairs to the entry point have been completed. I hope the space serves you well. In going but the cleanup, I recalled a vexing note that I had previously found during the construction of the expanded museum. That at the time was just a bit of poetry or a riddle, but I get the feeling this is somehow connected to the hall more specifically. I'm not certain that it will lead to anything fruitful, but if anyone can discern it has a purpose, I'm certain you can. Here's what the scrawl note said. Where wind does howl, yet rain cannot touch. Feet above your head, heads beneath your boots, as they ride upon the waves of the sea. The wind howls, rain cannot touch. Feet above your heads, beneath your boots. Heads beneath your boots as they ride upon the waves of the sea. Alright, let me take that. Feel... Oh my god, he really decked this place out. Ancient vampire body parts. Nightingale set. Guildmaster. Okay. Oh, I was thinking he'd put a bed in here. Alright. Where the wind howls but rain does not touch. It's beneath my feet, it's above my feet. We actually should see something here in this Hall of the Dragonborn. Oh, here's a couple shrines I've collected. Or at least seen. Alright. I guess that riddle might be here. Because, like, it sounds like it's talking about a balcony or a room of sorts. Because if Rain can't touch it. Okay, Rain could definitely touch this area. It's part of my pit fight. Your pit fight, as in Q's pit fight? Or like, is there an actual Skyrim thing called my pit
Unless
fight?
we have specific business, I'm not interested.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Alright, I'll take a nap, and then we're gonna head to the College Winterhold and go and,
What is it? Dragons?
and go into the pit. I feel like Zrib,
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
like that temple it says.
Just stopping by the skeever for a drink. I realize I'm only a stone's throw away from the embassy, but to be honest, I'm dreading Elenwyn's reaction to my findings. The headquarters in the city have been abandoned.
What are you doing
Stormfolk's waging war. I don't
Looking
think
for the
Bond is
dude who
enough to stay.
will give me a bed for the night. Cause I know I can sleep in my my home, but like I'd rather not, cause that is always a bit annoying.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor.
I literally can't.
There's always more to be done. I was done talking anyway.
Since we're here, my king.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever.
There we go.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Drink for the thirsty. Food for the hungry.
I can buy the loft key.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Hey, hands off.
My tunic is fading. Too much sun and salt spray.
I doubt it can be repaired. You'll have to buy a new one.
Oh my god, this place is so much bigger.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Oh, hello.
Okay, new NPCs that are actually talkable. And in my way. Alright, what are my chances for this? 0%.
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
Are there any rumors?
I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district.
Ah. What are the rumors?
Bard's College might be looking for recruits.
Yeah, what are the rumors?
They say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace.
Yeah, what other rumors?
It seems Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about
Okay.
something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
That's nice.
People
Other
say there's
rumors?
someone in Riften that can
Yeah,
change
yeah.
your face, make you look complete. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
I don't have anything to sell that'll give me 2k.
Need anything? You just said.
I should probably eat before I sleep.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a bug around here somewhere.
Alright, let's see this. The Winking Skeever in Solitude is a happening place. All manner of people into the official Tavern of Solitude, and many myself included, enjoy the inn's signature brew, Venus Lager. This beverage is served in a nice rugged wood and metal tankard, half the size of a barrel at first glance, and can appeal to the common man as well as the noble class alike in its flavor. You must keep an eye out for the other signature beverages at the inns and compare.
I've been feeling rather sluggish of
Yep,
late,
yep,
so a
yep,
glass
yep.
of water and a salad will do.
I think so. I think that is
So
us.
exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Yep, and plenty of reason to leave this town. Or the city. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to...
Winterhold may not look in...
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Winterhold was once the capital of... Skyrim, you know.
Horrible monster was
Quite an
turned
honor.
inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This.
Alright.
This is why people have a
Vladimir's Folly. One does not often associate wine with the cold and frozen climes of Skyrim, but the frozen hearth in Winterhold is home to a rather interesting wine known as Vladimir's Folly. Named for the unfortunate Jarl during the time of the Great Collapse, the wine reflects and refracts in the glass in an almost iridescent fashion, giving it an interesting appearance as well as taste.
known as your college, Nelatar.
Alright.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
How many are there? I don't know.
That's me, not enough of Winterhold.
Because I found a bandit camp. Alright, so... Okay, that's there. I'm gonna guess it's there, here. Okay, from the looks of it, I can essentially just follow this road. Is that Mike? Oh, no, it's... No! No, you dick!
Hello.
I got so lucky. Who are you?
Well met, traveler. I am Kadojo, a monk, making the pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura.
You'll enjoy it. It's very statuesque.
Yes, the shrine of Azura is said to be one of the great wonders of Tamriel, built by the Dunmer to pay homage to the Daedric prince. I have heard that she does indeed look east to Morrowind, offering sanctuary to her humble servants. Some may frown upon worship of the Daedra, as if the Aedra held a monopoly on the forces of good, when in truth, both the Aedra and Daedra are capable of love and mercy.
Okay, explain a little bit.
I follow the path of balance through opposition. The Aedra and Daedra are the embodiment of this mantra. It is a common misconception that these balancing forces are the spirit of good and evil, a reductive and flawed interpretation. The Aedra are the agents of stasis.
Okay, I don't really care.
Mortals cannot divine the nature of themselves. It is quite presumptuous to try the same with God.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Q. If you care enough, you'll go and Google him and find out.
A fight.
Find out his whole doctrine that he has. When I was talking about Honkai Star Rail, and how no, but if you care, you could. You would have. Anyway, hold up. The Whistling Mine sounds a lot like the, where wind howls, yet rain cannot touch. Feet above the head, heads beneath your boots as they ride upon the waves of the sea. Do we enter the Whistling Cave? That feels like that might fit the riddle. It's either that cave or I go to the pit. I probably won't have time to do both today. I found a whistling cave. It has a chance to be the answer to the riddle that I have. So I can either do that cave or I can go to the pit. I do not think I can do both today. You like caves? Okay. Okay, it's a mine, but it's technically a cave.
Mining is hard work.
Be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable...
Thorgar says we'll find rocks soon. Something kind worth gold.
Yeah, Honkai is a very good game. I just can't get into the story for the current plot because it's very religious. I think I might have time for both. It's possible if there's actually, like, nothing here.
It's a matter of time before the Jarl is coming to me asking for money. This mine is going to make me rich.
Okay.
Rich.
Just because I'm here and there is a lot of iron, and iron I can transmute. Yeah. One of my favorite characters in Honkai, her name's Zacharon. She is essentially an embodiment of void, of nothing. At the same time, there's also, Oh my god, there's so much here. Of a, like there's that serious lore of Acheron.
Be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some
Okay, that looks depleted.
Something.
Okay, there we go. Now, they say be careful, you'll stumble upon something, but like... It doesn't look like I physically can stumble upon something. But, yeah, you have that serious character of Acheron. But, there is a girl who's a ninja who rides a hoverboard. And, has a whole thing about fighting monkeys. But neither, actually. If you're looking at the big picture, I mean, technically Acheron. But I wouldn't call it a, I wouldn't say exactly that she's important to who you play in the game. Oh, I need to take that fucking turn. There's my all-time favorite character is called Sampo. He is, tall, has blue and gray hair, loves bombs, or no, he loves practical jokes and scamming people. But he uses a bomb. I feel like you're a lot less scammy. But yeah, you could... I can see you two being close friends. Well, you have yet to scam me. Then again, I don't have money to be scammed. Oh, damn. No.
Here.
Lockpick.
Hands are better than mine.
Alright, so, aside from you not being able to scam me, I can actually give me something. I no. No, it looks like I'm getting close. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you and him would be like, oh, we're chill. Okay.
Is that all you got?
I mean, I don't know if I'd say you scanned me into being a friend. I'm already your friend, so it's like,
Like the pinch of a mud crab. That's it. On to the next battle. Or maybe next enemy.
okay, I'm getting back on my horse because I think it might be. Yeah, it's a bit farther away than I'd prefer. I'm gonna guess. I don't know if it'd be a scam, though. I can literally see my fucking horse. If I have to be in that short of a distance, that sucks. Ducky, you're too nice to scam people. Real people, that is. Oh! Oh. Can you scam me into exploding something? I don't think so. Alter the Riddletar? Hmm. I lived!
Just a scratch.
Okay, I feel like I'm going to die if I don't speed this up. Oh, I think it's bugged. Never mind. Did I save myself? Did I save myself? Nope. Okay. Just because I know I can take this out. And even though I probably no longer have time to do the pit just because I wanted to fight a fucking dragon, we'll at least get to the pit. And next time I play, I can at least choose. Oh my god, Ritz crackers are the best. Ritz and saltines. 10 out of 10. There you go, nice warmth. That's okay. I should have bought some. I never really had a cheese platter. Ritz is good. Pretzel Ritz is also good, but I wouldn't recommend pretzel Ritz with like a sharp cheddar. Maybe with like a goat cheese, that could be good. I don't have the ability to make arrows, do I? Oh, I can make fire arrows. Firewood. Large antlers and firewood. What are arrows classified as? Oh, ammo. Here we go. Firewood and iron. I don't have a thing to chop firewood in here, do I? Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Well, rip. Alright. We go back into the cold to fight a dragon. There we go. Alright, is this before or after the dragon? Ah, you dick. I'll be honest, that sounds dope. The only issue is, I don't think they have a turkey version. You could, like, hand make bentos, though, or, like, similar things. They do. I've never gotten them because I don't like turkey. And I don't think I've seen them. If I have, I literally block them out of my brain. Issue is, their ham is shit. If you get any type of Lunchable from me, get me the nacho one. That cheese fucks hard. Fucking land, you asshole! You bitch, I said land. Thank you, Q. Yes, it's Skyrim. This is a dragon game. Offer him some Lunchables? Yeah. He's just a little hungry. He's just cooking his lunch before he eats it. I got the shittiest arrows. There we go. Oh, you dick!
Ah, Riverwood!
Some countries you're not gonna be able to ship to either. I'm annoyed. The dragon flew somewhere and I think it started dying. Oh. It's coming back. You bitch. There's no chance that arrow is going down far enough to hit it. They're hitting the rock, actually. I might hit it in years' times. Die, bitch. Soul. Tasty dragon soul. Goes well with crackers. It came down there to fight my horse. I was wondering why it would go to that selection. Well. Is it grape? It's good. That's good. I'm actually not a fan of strawberry or shortcake. Whether it's homemade or otherwise. You know, I'll put my dragon stuff in this ingot chest. Because that makes it easy on me. Okay, one moment, my cat wants out my room. Yeah. Earbuds tripping me. I'll check something real quick. Do I have a thing here? Do I not have that thing enabled? Oh, that's stupid. Let me turn that back on. There. Oh, that's why I didn't have that. There we go. Alright, sweet. Also, Gore Warrior. Don't know if you're a lurker or not, but welcome to chat and stream. I ate kiwi skin, so you don't take my opinion on foods. That's valid. I'm also kinda picky. Speaking of kiwi and their skins, I made a smoothie the other day. It was kiwi with raspberries, blackberries, a little bit of apple juice, because apple juice is what we had, and I didn't realize I could have used water with my tropical mix, and that would have been probably a lot better with the flavor palette. Yeah, and I did not add the kiwi skins to the, I don't think there's anything on there. To the, what should I call it? Okay, so I feel like that cave might be around here. And I just wasn't seeing it. No, no, no. Is it possible? Oh, it could have been. Let me check the screenshot. Yeah, okay. That's actually there. Because I knew that I wouldn't be the only one having the smoothie, I shared it with my mom as well. Yeah, there's nothing on there. That said, it would also be really tart, and that probably wouldn't be too great for the smoothie. What is this? Doors to Oblivion. That's mine now.
That's it.
I will take the ribcage.
Special. Or maybe the next aim.
Oh, there's more. This is why I don't take my horse into fucking battles. Gets in my way. Yay, more arrows. Alright. Oh, this looks like the pit. This is it. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Time warning. Thank you, Q. Oh, you're right, there is a pickpocket book. You did mention that. That was me being not really surprised, but more like, oh yeah, Q said this. Not that I didn't believe you. What the hell am I carrying too much of? Oh, probably fossils. Unfossilized brown fragment. Okay, actually, what is, like... Oh! Okay, I can drop that. Whoa!
Something on your mind? What do you need me to take?
I'm so giving you a skull crusher. Oh my god, that looks sick. I don't feel like getting that lady. Spectacle helmet. That's cool.
Is that all you got? Lucky hit. Is this what you want?
My gosh, the damage she's doing. Okay. Oh my god. Both of those, please.
Now he'll pay. That was a good workout.
Just because I can. Gotta go put that in the home. So cute. That's what a Falmer is. It looks like it's gotta be a good one. I have to go through it. I cannot, like, go back out for it, so... I think it's gonna be a good one. If not, is a good one. Also, I don't think you could have picked a bad one. Yeah, you did a good job. Thank you for finding it for me. Helps me out a lot. Alright, and what do I want to do? I'm going to put those upstairs. Oh, I had other treasures. Okay, at least I didn't have a... Oh, yeah. That stuff I can toss later. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it saves me a lot of time, so I'm very thankful for it. Because otherwise I probably would have found a dungeon that goes straight to Blackreach. That's fine. I don't really care if you're awake or not. Yeah, I can only please... fine. Actually, that I can put in the other chest. That reminds me, could I disenchant that weapon I have on me? I cannot. And it goes in the chest. Alright, and then the gems can go over here into this chest with my other gems. That is completely fine, I understand. Alright. Oh, this is looking familiar. Oh, I'm gonna laugh if this does lead to Blackreach. It looks like it does, but you know what? I asked for it. Okay. No. This relates to a different quest. I think. I might have to go mid-battle here, but you know what? If I do, I do. Well, I guess it won't be mid-battle if I'm dead. Alright. With that, from the looks of it, this is probably where I should... Oh, I did all that... Wait. I should have an autosave after. I don't. Great. Okay, I gotta put the stuff away. Sort the chest, and then I gotta close my Skyrim. And then I gotta end stream, but you guys should stay tuned. Because I'm not actually going to be gone for long. Oh, wait, no, that's not where things go. Mannequin, take my stuff. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Alright, I don't need that. No. No! I don't want to be late for the thing. I know I won't be too late, but... still... Oh, there should probably also go in there. What thing? You'll find out. I just want to end the stream and restart it for the thing. It's just, that way I can have 2 separate VODs. Alright. So yeah, I'll see y'all in like 5 minutes. Probably less, honestly. Alrighty. No, I know how... I didn't know how to export them. Again, with that thing, it says that, like, I never looked into the button. Yeah, I know it's super easy. I just didn't give a fuck to look for it.